The contrasting reactions to Trump and Taylor Swift during the Super Bowl illustrate the polarized nature of American politics today. Public sentiment seems to lean towards Trump's assertive approach rather than celebrity influence. President Trump's endorsement of Musk's initiative illustrates a notable shift in the dynamics of governance, where non-traditional figures possess increasing power. This situation prompts discussions about the essential accountability and effectiveness of leadership. Trump's approval ratings show a temporary uplift after his return to office, even as he grapples with ongoing challenges in meeting campaign commitments. This inconsistency underscores a complex interplay between public perception and political reality. The anti-woke narrative seems to be a strategic focal point for various political commentators, indicating its influence on recent election results. This perspective prioritizes cultural issues over economic concerns, reshaping the political landscape. Addressing economic issues has emerged as a significant priority for voters, actively shaping their views on political leadership. Polling data reveals that economic considerations heavily influence voter decisions. The concept of a honeymoon period for new leaders suggests a limited timeframe for fulfilling promises before public perception shifts. This period proves critical for implementing substantial reforms. Taylor Swift's varied reception at the Super Bowl brings attention to the intricate nature of celebrity influence in sports. Her experience highlights the difficulty of maintaining public approval amidst personal controversies. The applause for Trump at the Super Bowl marks a significant shift in public perception compared to previous years, when he faced significant criticism. This shift indicates growing approval for his policies and actions. Trump's executive orders, particularly those restricting trans athletes from competing in women's sports, resonate positively with many Americans. These policies enjoy support across various demographic groups. The debate around transgender athlete issues raises concerns about the amount of attention these discussions receive compared to their actual impact on the broader sports community. This invites scrutiny of the underlying motives for such coverage. The dialogue turns to the critique of politicians, particularly regarding their ability to address the genuine concerns of everyday citizens in economic policies. The avoidance of tough topics might stem from political motivations. The discussion extends to the role of youth in leadership, questioning whether age should determine capability or effectiveness. It also raises significant points about transparency and accountability in government spending decisions. Congress plays a crucial role in budgetary matters, as evidenced by the ongoing debates surrounding the Impoundment Act and executive spending authority. This situation highlights the vital balance of power in government dynamics. Trump's appeal arises from his proactive stance and alignment with public sentiment regarding government spending, contrasting sharply with the perceived inaction of current Democratic leadership. This dynamic will significantly influence upcoming elections. Democrats face a challenging path in regaining public trust, necessitating a re-evaluation of their past policies, especially concerning job losses and economic disparity. A focused economic agenda is crucial for their recovery. Trump's leadership style prioritizes direct engagement with his team, fostering open debate before decisions are made. This approach underscores the importance of collaboration in the political decision-making process. Concerns regarding government spending inefficiencies and transparency resonate with many Americans today. The discourse reveals widespread frustration with bureaucratic inefficiencies and emphasizes the need for accountability. The current political landscape for Democrats appears to lack robust leadership figures. This scenario creates an opportunity for Trump to consolidate his position if he can effectively leverage past experiences. The principle of free speech in comedy holds significant importance, with many comedians advocating for their right to joke about any public figure. This raises critical questions about the limits of humor in a politically charged climate. The discussion highlights a perceived double standard regarding how comedians address jokes about Republican and Democratic first ladies. Observers note that similar critiques of Democrats often face less backlash. Critics of Handler's joke contend it crosses a line by deriding a public figure. This situation amplifies the ongoing debate about the appropriateness of humor in political contexts. The panel addresses the double standards faced by public figures, particularly women, in terms of how their actions and appearances are perceived and criticized. This reveals underlying societal biases. The discussion then shifts to Melania Trump's potential contributions to her husband's support and her representation of the nation, implying that first ladies should embody qualities of class and dignity. A considerable portion of the conversation revolves around the ongoing rivalry between rappers Kendrick Lamar and Drake, illustrating the fierce competition and drama that permeate the music industry. The use of symbolism during performances is evident, such as the depiction of the American flag and the PlayStation controller stage. However, many audience members may not grasp these cultural references. Comparative analyses between Drake's halftime show and those of past legends like Michael Jackson reveal stark differences in entertainment quality and audience engagement, reflecting changes in the industry. The rivalry between Drake and Kendrick Lamar highlights the impact of Kendrick's recent success and grassroots appeal, overshadowing Drake's more corporate image within the hip-hop genre.